The McGregors, Day of Anger, and Run Man Run. He died in 2015 at the age of 74. We don't know this yet, but this scene is drawing us a map of Clint Eastwood's introduction, which will later follow, as a means of illustrating the points shared in common by these two men, the two dice that mean snake eyes to El Indio. The man fleeing through the window is meant to be Guy Calloway, played by Jose Terron. The shy lady in the bathtub is Dion Rabito. Note that Mortimer in no way exploits or even sexualizes this situation. He conducts himself as a gentleman with the lady, paying her no inordinate attention and apologizing on his way out for the disruption.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Guy Calloway, who, if you'll remember, boasted that the price on his head was too low and added those extra zeros to his bounty, is revealed here to be more of a coward than a formidable foe. He manages to make an admirable leap from the balcony to the ground, however. Now Leone begins to bring the story's haze a bit closer to clarity with an auspicious reveal of Colonel Mortimer as a James Bond-like master of gadgets. He's a man capable of surgical precision murder. We realize now that he's the man we didn't see taking part in the pre-title sequence. Jose Terron, what a remarkable face. It's a kind of deliverance face, isn't it? In an interesting case of similar ideas happening independently at the same time, the first season of a new CBS television series was still in production, as For a Few Dollars More was being filmed. It was called The Wild Wild West and starred Robert Conrad as James West, a two-fisted Old West James Bond with lots of unseemly Q-like gadgets. It premiered in late September 1965, almost a full year before we saw this film in America. So to first-generation American eyes, this film might have looked like it was ripping off the Wild Wild West a little bit. We must assume that Calloway is a good shot, but here we see how distance can ordinarily dilute the precision of an ordinary revolver. His last attempts at surviving this confrontation are wasted. Then, Mortimer demonstrates how skill plus technology are unbeatable.